Falling in love. The trial of sale. The following footage in the videos are you.
Hey freak, get out the fucking road, why don't you?
Yeah, man, out of here. I came looking for man's butt.
Me personally, I ain't letting sale suck me up. You can tell him I said it too. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't no easy going ass nigga. I ain't no Android 16, 18, 17, whatever. I ain't none of them niggas. I ain't letting that nigga suck me up, ever. I'm just keeping it in the butt. Listen, that nigga needed other niggas' life forms, and he needed to suck other niggas up to really be a better, whatever the fuck he was. A better whatever the hell he was.
I tell you what.
A better
like
alien.
You, and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
Alrighty, boys, if he ain't gonna move, we gonna make a move.
Okay,
Not that he was an android, right?
Choosing the hard.
But he was a certain type of android.
Ruin that bike. I'm a warrior.
That nigga was devious with them.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen.
What was the point of him taking out random ass
to the
niggas?
good old round table. And y'all already know what time it is.
Hit the graphic, it's trial time, baby.
And it is none other than this homicidal maniac, freaky ass green roach, Cell.
He was
When I say
freaking
he's
than a
a freaky
motherfucker.
ass roach, I mean that literally. Pause, but dude was literally out here sucking niggas dry and giving them back shots with his tail. But anyways, this trial will
He
go
ain't
as
catching
follows.
me.
This roach will have 3 exhibits. 3
telling you
exhibits
that.
for each single form.
That
And this
nigga
is
ain't
where we're
that
gonna
nigga
have
wasn't
some
gonna
fun,
catch me.
because we're gonna grade each of them.
I wouldn't even be in
separately.
West City when
Because
all that
let's
shit
be
was
real.
going down.
You know,
I wish the
damn
hell I
well
would be in
where
West
this
City when even
imperfect
niggas was
version
sucking
needs
niggas
to
up.
be at. Like, let's not even sugarcoat
And
it,
he
bro.
fucked
So
up.
y'all already know. The evidence is on deck and ready to be presented. So without further ado, Exhibit A. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit A. Imperfect Cell. Oh boy, oh boy.
This disgusting ass.
Let's not even sugarcoat it. This man was a fucking freak! Oh my god, brother. After rewatching the Cell saga for this video, it's like the first part of it is a horror movie because of what this freak was doing. Now, Cell was an android from the future created by Dr. Gero. And the reason he even made him in the first place was just to kill Goku. Deadass, Gero hated this nigga because of what Goku did back in the original Dragon Ball when he destroyed the entire Red Ribbon Army. So Gero decided to do some Lex Luthor level type shit. He sent out these little bugs to monitor Goku's entire life and just collect data on him. And they just didn't collect data on Goku. They collected data on every single person he's fought. Vegeta, Piccolo, Frieza, etc. All to create the ultimate life form, the perfect fighter to kill Goku. And that was Cell, an amalgamation of everyone's cells. Now, Cell wanted to go back to the past because he wanted to quite literally suck up 17 and 18 and absorb them. So in this future timeline, 17 and 18 were already dead because Trunks beat them. So guess what this freaky ass insect did? He caught Trunks lacking at his time machine, crept up on him out of the shadows, and smacked his ass. The first person that he boomed was a alternate Trunks. Then after he boomed Trunks, he decided to jack his time machine. And look at this fat ass bug. He knew damn well he wasn't gonna fit in that shit. So he decided to so he could get in the time machine and go back all the way into the past. 4 years exactly before the Cell saga. So when he finally got to the main timeline, he dug a hole into the ground and stayed there until he could fully grow his body back. And then 4 years later, this freaky ass bug emerged. Now, the first major atrocity Cell committed was the Gingertown Massacre. This freak absorbed an entire...
That nigga got the entire... See, nigga like me, I see that shit going on. I'm not even leaving my damn vehicle. I'm going the whole opposite way. I'm not being in town during that time. I don't give a damn. I ain't doing it. Stay my black ass in my damn house.
Population. The only footage we have of this is a news report gone horribly wrong.
I know I don't remember that much about this shit, but did them niggas ever get wished back? I don't even remember. Did them niggas ever use the Dragon Ball to wish them niggas back? I think they did, right? I don't remember though.
Breaking news. Ladies and gentlemen, we're down in Gingertown right now, and the army is engaging with a ginormous, oversized roach. The shooting stopped. Why is all the clothes on the ground? Somebody breathing down my...
Nigga, I see anything like that, I don't even watch the news. But I'm telling you, bruh. I'm seeing random niggas' clothes lying on the ground, and I'm seeing some alien life form freak ass nigga sucking niggas dry with his tail. And you telling me I'm going near that nigga or trying to go around that nigga? Got me fucked up. I don't even know why he was sucking them niggas dry for real, for real. They really weren't adding shit to his art, like his bag. They weren't adding nothing to this nigga for real. I feel like they were probably giving this nigga what? 0.2 power-ups, my nigga? They weren't giving him no power-ups for real.
Nick, hello?
He wasn't excelling in nothing.
Ladies and gentlemen, it seems that our reporter Bartholomew is having technical difficulties. Oh, wait, the feed's coming back right now. I'm telling y'all, bro, when they first introduced this man, this was a scene straight out of a horror movie. He literally turned this town into Silent Hill. It became a ghost town. And you saw no dead bodies.
I ain't
it
gonna
was
lie.
littered
That
with
nigga dead ass
people's clothes.
dead. I just pre-ordered the 140 edition. And... See? He's stuck in the damn cycle, bro. He's stuck in the Matrix, bro. Damn, Ronnie got you niggas under a goddamn spell. He like one of them niggas that be having the little clocks that tell you to goddamn look at that shit. And you get under that nigga shit. Y'all know better than them niggas in Get Out, bruh. Y'all know better than them black niggas in Get Out, bruh, that got possessed by the damn white lady. I ain't gonna lie, y'all aren't. But, nigga like me, I'm waiting till next week to see what really happens, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm waiting till next week to see what really the fuck happens. I ain't gonna lie. I might buy it next week. I might. Keyword, really put the emphasis on might, my nigga. We gotta put that motherfucking emphasis out there. I ain't gonna lie. I'm letting y'all niggas know that right the hell now, bro.
Was this man's silhouette walking in the shadows? And guess what? We have an actual number of how many people he absorbed in Gingertown.
I'm telling y'all that right now.
Whopping 15K. This man was
Me personally, I'm not getting sucked up. I don't give a fuck if it was 15,000 niggas getting sucked the hell up. I ain't just your average nigga walking around town getting sucked up though.
Vital maniac.
That's
so
what
the
niggas gotta
first
realize.
person to confront Cell was Piccolo. So when Cell first approached this man, he pulled up on him, hauling around a whole ass person, and he did this dude.
But he was
so
he was hauling
dirty.
around his
This dude
nigga.
looked
That's
at
the
Piccolo
little
and started
different
begging
though.
for his life. Like,
That's the damn difference.
Mr. Green nigga, please help me. He's been giving everybody in the town back shots with his tail. Nigga, please, I'll give you 100 bands. Don't let him take my booty.
That nigga fucked everybody
He
up.
actually took his ass. Who the fuck
That
is
nigga
this
fucked
freaky
everybody
ass
up.
bug? Like, dude, look at him, bro. The dude is.
Wait. I thought this nigga Piccolo was chasing this nigga off. I thought this nigga was running from this nigga. Am I tripping? I might be tripping. I gotta rewatch. I don't know. I haven't watched this shit in so damn long, bro. The Cell Saga specifically. But
belting. This has to be one of the
I
worst
swear he was
ways
chasing
to
that nigga.
ever go
I thought
out.
he was
Like,
hawking that
Jesus,
nigga
man.
down.
So after he absorbed this man, he looked at Piccolo and told him, hello, Piccolo. I hope you enjoyed the show that I just gave you. And I can't wait to give that fine green ass some back shots.
You's a freaky ass nigga.
So Piccolo was like, hell nah, twin.
I'm kind of glad they never made a live action of this shit. That nigga just so disgusting looking, bro. Like, how would that nigga even look IRL, bro? I'm kind of glad that Evolution flopped and they just said, you know what? Let's never continue on, bro. Because the way them shits was already looking, I mean, you got the wrong nigga to make Evolution in the first place. There was no possible way of even like making that shit good. But if they even tried making this shit like a Netflix show or like a real life, another live action movie shit, I don't know how they would make this nigga sell in the first form at least.
He shoots a key blast and blasts his cell with the entire city. This man Piccolo took pest control to the next level. Bro went to extreme levels to kill a bug. So Cell gets up out of the rubble and hits this ugly ass pose, bruh. Like, what made him hit this? Got his legs out, arms out, and everything, looking like, oh yes, I'm stunting on the hose, Piccolo. So this is when Cell started messing with Piccolo's head. He shoots a special beam cannon at him. And the Piccolo looking at it like,
He copied my whole fucking flow. Word for word, bar for bar.
That nigga was like a copy
enough
ninja,
of this
though.
shit. He hip slaps the blast to the
I
side.
forgot how he was like that, though. How the fuck did he know all these damn... I forgot. Does nobody know that? How the fuck did this nigga know all that shit?
And starts teeing off on this freaky ass bug, beating the dust off his ass. So after this is when Cell got on his freaky shit. He shoots a Kamehameha at Piccolo, so he dodges it. but out of nowhere, Cell comes behind him and grabs him behind the back. And then he told this man, I'm gonna suck you dry now, Piccolo. So he sticks his nasty ass tail in his arm. And this nigga's talking shit behind him like, oh yes, Piccolo, yes, I'm digging in you, nigga. Look at his arm.
Fuck his ass up.
Him. So after Cell pulled off that freaky shit.
Oh, that's what he, ooh, that should have looked disgusting.
Turned Piccolo's arm into a uncooked pasta noodle. That thing was hanging on for its life. So Piccolo had to regenerate his arm, and Trunks and Krillin finally pulled up. So Cell decided to take his leave. He hits them with a solar flare and dips. So after Cell was finished with Ginger Town, he decided to hit the next town over. That was called Nicky Town. But before he went there, he had a little altercation. While this man was standing in the middle of the road, thinking about how he's gonna absorb everybody in Nicky Town, a bus pulls up
I'm about to say, how do you mean fuck that nigga's ass?
behind him. So the
hell
bus
you mean by that,
driver ended
son?
up slamming the brakes and crashing the bus off to the side. So the driver started yelling at him and honking his horn like crazy because Cell was not moving an inch. He was just completely ignoring them. So a bunch of football players get off the bus and confront Cell. And bro, I'ma be completely real with you. This is the only way I could describe how this went down. Hey freak, get out the fucking road, why don't you? Yeah man, fuck out of here.
I came looking for man's butt. Now, I tell you what, I like you, and I want you.
That nigga would freak
Now,
out
we
like a
can do it the
motherfucker,
easy way, or
boy.
we can do it the hard way. The charge
But I don't understand why he went for all of these hitchmen, my
is
nigga.
yours.
Alrighty, boys, if he ain't gonna move, we gonna make a move.
Okay, I see you
Like, they weren't excelling this nigga in no way whatsoever. He was barely getting stronger.
choosing the hard way.
There was no point.
I'm a warrior.
That nigga was
So
freaked out
after
like a
Cell
motherfucker, boy.
basically took all
First
these
form, at
football
least.
players' butts. The last
First
one
form, him
standing
was
was the
freaked
bus
out.
driver. And this booty warrior was not leaving until he took this nigga's ass.
He grabs his face and rips him out the front seat.
While this poor bus driver was crawling for dear life, Cell was just towering over him and saying in his head, ah, you look delicious.
Oh, hell
Bon
no.
appetit.
Hell no. Hell no.
So yeah, bruh, this dude just took 5 football players' butts, as well as the bus driver, man. Oh, God bless him in the afterlife, please. So the next incident on our list.
But these niggas got wished back, though. Like
as we
he
can
gonna
see, it
explain
looks
that,
like
right?
Everybody's just
Because I
enjoying
dead don't
their
remember
day
these
in this
niggas ever came
peaceful
back.
suburb. So
Imagine
let's-
that's your way of going out, though, bruh. An alien, like, big-ass bug, like 6'5" bug, taking your ass, bro. But it's that with a big-ass tail with, like, a swordfish attached to that motherfucker.
Just took 5 football players' butts. The next incident on our list is
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's
as
a terrible way to go out.
we can see, it looks
like, I don't even know what you do in that situation.
Everybody's just enjoying their day in this peaceful suburb. So let's observe victim number 1. Now, as we can see, it's hot as hell outside. Shit looking like a hot, humid, musty ass day in Bama. And my dude look like he just trying to chill out, drinking some sweet tea.
I know he
But
hot.
while
He
this
had to
man
put on
was
a suit.
enjoying his sweet tea,
He got
looks
put
up
on
for
blazer
1
on?
second, and he's just stun locked, can't move a muscle. And all you see is the glass drop and this man's clothes falling to the ground. So
That
Cell
nigga
pulls
got
up in
quick.
front of everybody and says, ah, greetings everyone. Now who wants back shots?
Crazy as hell. Crazy as hell.
And just like that, this man's Cell turned an entire town into another ghost town.
You got me fucked up.
Straggling.
I wouldn't even. You see, niggas be too stun locked and shit. Niggas see something happen and they just be sitting there and all surprised, mouths, jaw dropped and shit. Nigga like me, I'm telling you, bro. Nigga like me, I don't gotta see nothing like that. I'm already out of there. I'm already
Just
out of
got
there.
sucked dry. Just complete destruction.
already back in my car.
Clothes
I'm
littered
out of there.
everywhere. You couldn't find a trace
Fuck
of
that.
anyone's body. Everyone
no.
gone. And man, just look at the last guy standing, man. This dude's just spraying and praying with an M16, trying to make his last stand, just holding on
this
his dear
nigga.
life.
Trying
But
to be a
every
savior
single
and shit.
bullet was
Trying
just
to be a
bouncing
hero.
off Cell. And
Trying to
sadly,
be
this
fucking
dude's
hero.
fate was just sealed. Dude ran out of ammo, and Cell was just towering over him. So he tripped over his own bullet
Cell was
casings.
tall as a
Cell-
motherfucker, though.
Cell was
God
just
damn.
towering over him.
Man, what the hell?
So he tripped over his own bullet casings. Cell stomped on him and
He
just
is
moved this
6'5",
dude, bro. Oh my God, man, the way these people are going out is just absolutely terrible. Then after this man was caught chasing down a mother and her kid, bro. Like, come on, bro. Oh, man, this dude's a homicidal maniac. And if this is the same size as Ginger Town, bro, that's another 15K gone, dude.
That nigga ain't get no fucks.
This wasn't even the last town. He went to
first
more, bro.
That's
Look
good,
at
man.
this
That's good.
poor couple. He was chasing these niggas in a
No one asked you for your lunch money yet, all right?
This had to be terrifying.
No one asked you for your lunch money yet.
So when they finally reached the middle,
that's good, man. I hope not, bro. I hope not.
The glass and impaled both of them. You can still see this guy's body twitching.
I got a lot of aura because I know all the popular niggas. Alright, young man. Now make sure you keep your damn grades up, though, son. I'm 6'2". Niggas clear the way when I walk.
For them.
If I see any niggas clear the way when 2K Greens walks through the damn
both of them. You can still see this guy's
that's how I know this world went to damn shit, bro.
Oh my god, this freaky ass bug was brutal. And after all this destruction,
I knew some niggas that was in my school that was like a smooth 6'6". Niggas were not clearing the way for them niggas.
At least 100,000 niggas. Straight nasty work. So after absorbing over 100,000 people, he finally pulled up on the androids. And dude wasted no time. He smelt his food and he was ready to eat. This nigga attacked 17 immediately, trying to peck the nigga paws. So he grabbed 17 and slammed him on the ground. He was about to hit that man with that Gawk 3000. But Piccolo came in and saved the day. But even my nigga, one of the greatest ore farmers of all time, did not stand a chance against this freak. Piccolo started getting dog walked. Look how hard he hit him. He clocked his shit so hard the screen turned gray and black. And also he broke his neck. It was over. So Cell picked up his lifeless body and blew a hole through him. And after putting Piccolo on 1 HP, he just threw him in the ocean, leaving this man to just...
Nigga, if he would have got too damn close, I might have would have had him. I might have would have had to hit him with that motherfucker.
Gray and black. And
I might would have had to hit him with that motherfucker.
It was over. So
he ain't trying nothing too crazy though. You know why? Because I was the one leading the damn groups. You feel me? I was the damn one leading the damn groups.
Cell picked up his lifeless.
For him to get to the ladies, he would have had to get through me first. Oh no! I'm talking about the damn punch, son. I'm talking about this. No, what? No.
And also he broke his neck. It was
over. No.
So Cell picked up his lifeless body and blew a hole through him. And after putting Piccolo
talking about
on
the damn punch,
he just threw him in the ocean.
The fuck?
Leaving this man to just drown.
No.
To be real with y'all,
not
to
that
this day,
shit.
I have no clue
not
how
that
people
shit,
survived this shit. Bro should have been dead. And
I
it was all over for 17.
Hell nah.
Beating the dog shit out of his ass.
That's how I would have did the joint nigga, bro. If he tried to get the seed.
White, motherfucker! And he just started giving this nigga the Gawk 9000, bro. This was so nasty, bro. And with that, this man evolved. And the freaky ass imperfect version was no more. The Cell Trial. The verdict. Asylum. Y'all knew this was coming. Don't act surprised. Get this freak ball out of my face, bro. Out here sucking up niggas and shit. What the fuck?
I don't know who worse, him or Super Boo.
This is one of the freakiest villains of all time. Lock this nigga.
But Super Boo wasn't that bad, though.
Exhibit B.
Super Boo deadass wasn't that bad when it came to.
I now present
he was just absorbing niggas. This nigga was doing a whole lot of sucking and shit.
Now, this is a very interesting.
Nigga said Lil Baby annoying as shit. Nigga keeps delaying the album. You're probably the only nigga I know in the big 25 that still went in on a damn Lil Baby album. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The What's Up song. Waiting for a whole damn album. This shit. I ain't damn here for it. I'm sorry. It'll get leaked eventually. Shit, if I was you, I'll watch out for that. Who wants a free facial? Hold on, T. You got the damn game fucked up, homie.
Version of Cell. Because he's not so much of a freak ball anymore, and he's also not the nonchalant demon. Semi-perfect Cell was just straight up. Brother, this nigga was like, oh my fuck, he was just a whiny bitch. Oh, and don't get me started on how this motherfucker was talking like this with my big lips ass. Shut the bitch ass up. Ain't gonna lie to y'all, this gonna be the fastest exhibit I ever do. Cause I only need 3 examples to show y'all how bitch made this
That
big
second
lip
form
pug
sale.
was. So,
That nigga was really a hub.
This man really got held down by Tien.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He getting hoed by Tien, my
This
nigga.
3-eyed bald bastard has not
getting
been
hoed by
relevant
Tien.
since original Dragon Ball. And
Tien
don't try
ain't
to hit
getting
me
no
with the
peak
Saiyan
moments in
saga.
goddamn
That nigga died
sagas.
to another bald fraud and never recovered from it. This nigga's been a jobber ever since. And you let him do this to you? Oh, brother. And then before Tien even shot the shit, this nigga Cell
So
was
that
like,
really says a lot about Android 17, bro. If he sucked up 17, and this what he turned into, that says a lot about 17. I ain't
Look
gonna
at
lie.
his trash ass. Back hunched over and everything like, motherfucker got stuck in a frame
Tien,
trap.
though, gang?
And look at this shit.
I
Bro
could've
tries
took
to
that
get
nigga
out.
out.
No, get your trash
You let
ass
Tien
back
do
in the
that shit
ground.
to you. I
Did
did
you
ask
really
him to
let
take
him
that
do
nigga
this
out.
for like 5 minutes? This is just flat out embarrassing. Getting held down by Tien in the big Cell saga. Trash. And then when this was all over, while Tien was knocked out because he depleted all his energy, this man really looked down on bro. It was on some bullshit like, how disgusting. I really just let this 3-eyed bald fraud put me in a fucking hole.
Tien was the only nigga I knew that did a move and hurt himself after the move.
Example 2.
Used
This
too
man
much
was
energy.
searching desperately for 18. I mean, he was thirsting over her. So since he couldn't find her, he decided to broadcast to all these islands.
He was fiending over her ass.
Show your fun like glass. In the next 30 seconds, I will blow up every fucking island until I find you and suck you up in one fellow go.
Holy what type of freaky shit is this guy on? So Cell, being frustrated and whining like a bitch, decided to just say fuck it and just started blowing up every single island one by one. Just spamming key blast over and over and over and over again, hitting every island in sight until there was literally one island left. So, just
That nigga
wow.
ain't get no fucks.
Congratulations, Cell. You just committed so much mass
That nigga
murder,
ain't get no
killing
fucks.
probably millions of people and sinking every island except for the
The
one
Android
that
Snow
he was
Bunny couldn't be
supposed
that
to go
damn
for.
serious, man.
Like, yo, this nigga stinks. He just went over 20. How the fuck did you manage to blow up
Some 2K
every
Green
single
type of
island
shot.
except for the one that you were supposed to hit? And finally, example 3. This motherfucker let Vegeta dog walk his ass. Vegeta, Mr. Number 2, technically Mr. Number 3 in this arc, put belt to ass on
He
Cell.
look like me. Looking like
This
me.
was one of those ass whoopings where you just looking at it like, damn, he really whooping this nigga shit. And you know what's crazy? The only way this man made it out of this is because of Vegeta being a prideful dumbass, Krillin getting hit with clanker buddy mind control, and Trunks sadly being the only nigga on this team with common sense was getting attacked.
Be like that sometimes, 2K.
So no, bro, if I keep on talking about this, I'm
I
gonna
don't know
get
how-
more heated than I already
I
am.
really don't know how y'all be going through all the mads though. I swear I never made him that much. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I swear I only set him to like 1 or 2.
So
I
Cell
promise y'all.
is dead. So
If I can show
if
y'all, I
keep on
would.
talking about this, I'm gonna get even more heated than I already am.
I don't know if
Cell
it's gonna
finds
leak nothing, though. I'll show y'all.
gives her that go tonight.
I'm gonna show y'all my
and
address. Oh my God.
swallows her. And with that, the whiny, fat-lipped bitch was no more, and the nonchalant demon was about to make his entrance. The Cell trial. The verdict. Fam,
See,
moving on.
you got this guy. Talking about
Exhibit
boy monkey get crushed.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have
Oh,
reached
yeah.
the final exhibit. Exhibit C, Perfect Cell.
Bulma.
My
Damn, Bulma
nonchalant,
about 48 years old, ain't she?
narcissistic insect
I don't know how
demon.
old- how old
This
Bulma
is
was.
by far Cell's best.
You gotta think,
From
she was
his
older than
design to his
How old was
mannerisms.
Goku?
There was no
That nigga was
more
old.
freak shit, and especially no more bitch shit.
It was all gas, no breaks with it.
Oh, and you can't forget, this nigga's theme song slaps. Like, bruh, that nigga Bruce Falconer burnt the studio down making this shit. So when Cell
Bruce
first
Falconer
achieved
always
his
shit, always
perfect
shit.
form,
I ain't gonna lie.
he started forming
That one shit
aura
he got,
off of
I don't know if it's
and
actually part of his
glazing
soundtrack,
himself. He was
but that
saying
shit
in
in
his
BoJack,
head,
that shit
oh, the
hit her.
perfection. I look
go on, turn
magnificent,
6%
and
too.
I don't have those fat ass
Boy.
lips anymore. Praise God. So the first person this man just destroyed was Krillin. Now Krillin was obviously pissed because bro just swallowed his future wife. So Krillin got mad and started hitting Cell. But this is one of the most disrespectful moments I've ever seen. Bro just stood there and ignored him.
Hey, you
because
can't even
he
be
was
mad,
still
though.
blazing himself. So after Krillin tickled him a bit, he threw a
Krillin was trying
destructo
shit, though.
disc at his neck. And it just bounced off his neck and evaporated. All bro did was just get a crook out his neck. And just look at Krillin's face. He knew he was cooked. So Cell turned around, hit him with a little skippity skip, got in front of his face, smiled in front of him, then kicked the shit out of this midget. Oh my
Fucked him
God,
up.
bro.
Fucked
look
him
at
up.
him. He broke his neck.
Fucked him up. You can't
He
even be mad,
straight
though.
Paralyzed, bro. He
I ain't gonna lie.
couldn't even
That's what
move.
his little leg
He
was.
was
You can't even be mad at Krillin, though. He
unresponsive.
tried his
Look
shit.
at him taunting, bro. This nigga just started emoting. He just looked at
He tried
16
something.
like, the fuck are you looking at, clanker? So after Krillin got rolled
tried
out on a
something.
stretcher, Mr. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it as hairline Vegeta wanted his ones because he's the reason that he's perfect in the first place. But this ended up being one of Vegeta's most embarrassing moments. So when they fought, Vegeta could not hit this man once. Cell was playing hopscotch with this, just skipping around and toying with him. So it got to a point in this fight to where Vegeta got so frustrated. Cell straight up told this man, all right, buddy, I'll give you one lick.
Bro,
Hit me right in the
isn't
kiss.
it kind of crazy if you think about it? Vegeta was like 38 during this whole time. Like, I really don't even be thinking about these niggas' ages for real. Vegeta was like 38 when that nigga first turned Super Saiyan. Like, these niggas really be old fighting like this, bro. Like, they got old bones fighting like this. So imagine when Majin Buu Saga happened. That was like 7 years after this. So Vegeta was 45 years old, 46 years old, turning into Majin Vegeta.
So he teleports right behind him, hitting that
you older. What
strictly
the fuck?
I just did that shit
Nigga?
ass pose, and just leaves himself open. So Vegeta kicked this man in the head.
Boy.
And if this was anybody else, their head
We're genuinely
would be
part of the
set
same
flat.
generation,
But
damn near.
Cell just straight up ate it and looked at him like,
I think.
serious, my
Or he
brother?
might be part of the generation, whatever's after
the
you.
entire island, going through every mountain in sight. And just look at this man, bro. This is when bro had to be thinking, why did I just not kill this nigga? Now this is where Vegeta lost all his confidence. When he charged up this final flash for a good 5 minutes, while Cell just stood there and
No,
did
he not.
nothing, he shot this final flash, a planetary level attack directly at this man, thinking that this would be the move to checkmate Cell. So when the smoke cleared, Cell lost half his torso from that attack. And Vegeta, thinking that
He
he's
felt like a
won,
man.
just starts laughing his ass off while Cell is bitching and moaning at him. But this was
That nigga
one of
felt
the
like the
most
damn man.
diabolical Uno reverse cards of all time. This
Felt like the
nigga
damn
Cell
man.
smirked at him like, my God, you're a dumbass. Did you forget that I have Piccolo cells, you buffoon?
Wonderful.
Fucked his ass up.
And this is where Vegeta just lost all
Got
his
his dumb
confidence.
ass.
Bro just basically ate his finisher
Got his dumb
and
ass.
no-selled it. His heart had to drop to his stomach right here. So it was over for Vegeta. That nigga started using his desperate key blast spam. Cell walked through it, sent him flying with the
Fucked him up.
jab, then
Fucked
he hit
him
him
up.
with the combo. Dude launches him in the air, teleports right above him, and look at this position. This man got the elbow charged up and everything. So he's spiked.
That's how I do majority of y'all niggas.
Sent
Y'all
him
ever try me the wrong way.
plummeting into the ground. And with that, Vegeta just got dog walked. Like, dude got demolished. Spine easily.
Like, imagine
broken.
niggas was
And
actually
dude
able to do
having
this shit in
great
real
dreams
life.
right now while
Boy.
sleeping. So after Vegeta
I'd be
got
crazy.
annihilated,
Oh my gosh,
Trunks
I'd be crazy.
decided to Hulk
I'd be
up
crazy.
and use this Broly ass Super Saiyan
telling you,
grade
bro.
3 form. And I'm gonna be real, this ain't even worth talking about. You wanna know why? Because this man Cell just egoed him. While they were fighting, bro deadass looked at him like, oh wow, you think you're special for getting all buff and shit? Nigga, please. Boom! Nigga turns buff as shit. Then he straight up told him, word of advice, kid. This form is absolute dog shit. So
Damn.
after bro heard
Fucked
this,
him up.
Trunks
Fucked his ego up.
gave up. He knew he couldn't beat this man. He was like, bro, just go
Fucked
ahead
his
kill me,
ego
dog.
up.
But Trunks somehow learned the power of talk no jutsu because he started hyping up Goku and Gohan and he was like, fuck it. Let's have a tournament. And if I win, I'm blowing this planet sky high. So Cell just straight up left and said, see you in 10 days. I'm going to make my ring. So later
I ain't
on,
gonna lie,
this man
Cell
was
was a genuine
preparing
ass
for the Cell
motherfucker
games.
for that.
This man
He
decided
could've
he
killed
wanted
that
to
nigga,
announce it
for real.
live to the world. So he flew through
If this
an
wasn't
entire
Dragon Ball Z,
city.
any other
He
anime,
tried
they
to
would've
get
just
to the
killed that
news
nigga.
station
For no
and
reason.
just busted through the glass. So he walks up to these screaming girls and straight up said, "Salutations, fine shits. Where can I find the top floor studio?"
Oh my God, what is that?
So this man started flying up through the entire building. He got a shorty on his head and everything, not giving a damn.
That nigga ain't
So
giving
when
no
he made it
damn.
to the top floor, he just breaks through the news anchor's desk, chokes this nigga, and tells him, "Am I live or not? Tell me right now, nigga."
Hey,
so
bruh.
he drops him down to the ground, and he starts calling for security. But Cell was not here to waste time. He straight up flicks this man to death, blowing him to bits on live TV. So this man announces the Cell games to the world. And after he announces the games, he blows a hole through the wall and levels like half of the city just to do it. This man just casually
Doing
caught
shit.
like 50,000
Just doing shit to do
bodies
shit
just
for
so
no
he could
reason
blow a hole
whatsoever.
to make his exit. Like, nah, bro. This nigga's diabolical.
doing shit to
So
do shit. I swear every
before
Dragon Ball
the
Z
Cell
nigga
games,
just be
there was
doing shit
one
just to do
more
shit sometimes,
incident
bro.
that happened.
I ain't gonna lie.
And that incident
Majority of those
was
villains
the
deadass just be
army
doing shit
trying
just to do
pull
shit.
up on this man. They came to his arena,
Super Boo was doing the same
surrounding
thing.
the entire place, and they was ready to
He got
Swiss
niggas to
cheese
pull up,
this
though.
insect.
I ain't
But
gonna
this
lie.
man Cell did one of the most pettiest things ever. He left the ring, went up on top of a mountain because he simply did not want to get his ring dirty. So the army starts unloading every bullet, every explosion they have in their armory. They try to eviscerate Cell and flatten the entire area. So when they finally stopped shooting, they thought they got him. Everybody was cheering and everything.
could not get that
but
nigga.
all they
They
did
could not get
was
that
waste
nigga.
a bunch of taxpayers' money. This nigga ate everything, not even a scratch.
That
So
nigga came
the
out clean as a
army
motherfucker.
just started running.
I'm telling you.
They skedaddled and scrambled like
That
ants.
nigga came
But
out clean
sadly
as
for
hell.
them, Cell was not letting them leave alive. This dude charged up a key blast and just drew a circle with it,
Bro,
destroying anyone.
now this nigga was moving like this. Imagine if that nigga Broly was canon, like the first Broly. I'm not talking about the newer shit from Super. I'm talking about the first Broly, the movie Broly, the Menace Broly. That nigga was canon. I feel like, nigga, that saga might be longer than Frieza, to be honest. If that nigga had his own personal saga, that would probably be the longest, and I mean the longest saga.
Everything in the radius.
Longest
The
saga.
entire army in one blow. Yeah, this is a absolute travesty. And you gotta blame this on King Furry. This nigga really just sent the entire military out to die. Oh,
But
Lord,
realistically,
have
if we
mercy,
talking
man.
like
So after this
the way shit was
tragedy,
going and the
Cell
way the
games
story was
finally
progressing,
begin.
I'm
And
guessing Cell
Cell's
will be
first
stronger than
opponent
the first
is
Broly,
none
right?
other than, let's just say, yeah, let's just go ahead and get this out the way. He slaps him to the side. And I totally forgot about these buffoons.
Right.
How are they even here? You just saw the
forgot about
entire
them
army
niggas.
get annihilated. And
Hell
you think
no.
you gonna do something? Nigga, get off my
these
screen.
henchmen.
So the first real opponent was
Oh, yeah.
Goku. And this fight
My
was
goat.
an instant classic. These boys put on
My
a
fucking
show.
goat.
Like, this is one of the best fights in these series, hands down. From the constant false ring outs, from going back and forth with each other in perfect sync. And this spinning kick, bruh. Oh my God,
My
this was so
fucking goat.
saucy. The scrap was so damn good. This nigga Cell said, fuck the ring, and blew that bitch up. This man said, fuck the rules that I made. I'm having too much fun with this, and continue to throw hands without the ring. Now, this fight was great and all, but the main thing we will be focusing on is how he beat the living shit out of Gohan and just straight up tortured this kid. First off, just look at this. Man headbutts him in the
Man.
skull, grabs him, and starts punching him over and over and over
Hey.
again. He was beating the hell out of this kid. Why this nigga Goku was just
That nigga was sitting there
cross-armed and
smiling, watching his
oh,
kid
he
getting
was a
whooped.
sick nigga for this.
That nigga-
Like, Cell did not care that Gohan was a loser.
That nigga ain't
That
give a
man
fuck
said
that
these
his
hands
niggas
are
was
rated
beat up.
E for everyone. So then this is where Cell started torturing this
But that's
little
what made
nigga.
Goku
He
one of the
started
best fathers
beating
for
the
real.
life out of him. Because
He saw the
wanted
potential
him to
before
get
the
angry.
potential even
He said,
happened.
show me your potential you yapping about.
That nigga saw the
Stomping
potential
his
before the
head into
potential
the
even
ground.
happened.
This
Even though
got
that
so
potential could
bad.
possibly kill him if that nigga never
16
stepped on
jumped
16.
on his back and tried to self-destruct. But Cell said, oh, fuck off, you dirty clanker, and blows his entire body to bits.
Hey,
This man Cell was really committing clanker-on-clanker violence. And then
But
look
I'm
at
glad
this
that shit
disrespect.
happened.
This man boots
Boy.
his head across the desert. And after this is when he tried to completely break him. this man brought out the Cell Juniors and told them, kill everybody watching. I'm trying to piss this little nigga off. So the Cell Juniors started taking the Z fighter, and they start beating the life out of them. They were fighting for their lives, while
like
Gohan
3-2.
had to watch and couldn't do a thing. And the final thing that made Gohan tick is when he was hearing 16's last words, yapping about some stupid ass animals. So Cell decided to shut that down and squash his head. In front of Gohan.
Oh yeah. In my personal opinion,
this is when
best
Gohan
transformation is Z.
This little nigga turned
For
Super
me
Saiyan 2.
personally, I'm
And
taking
this
this over Super
is
Saiyan
when
1, I'm
this
taking
fight
this over
is
Super Saiyan
complete.
3. Best
Gohan was
transformation is
putting
Z.
belt to ass on Cell. Like, dude, look at this frame.
This one
Nigga,
this
his
turned into
stomach.
Gohan show. I don't give a fuck. They really should have gave Gohan a whole. They said they was originally planning on making Z like based on Gohan after
this
shit.
nigga
After
Cell
Goku
just
died.
said, I
And
was
they said
just
they
blow the
couldn't kill our
planet
Goku
up.
though.
So he shot a
It's understandable. But they didn't have to nerf that nigga though the whole next season.
But this nigga Gohan.
They kind of gave him something back with Ultimate Gohan, but still, it wasn't nothing like this though.
Just to throw one right back at him. And
This
Gohan's was
nice.
so strong. It
Oh, fuck.
overtook
This
Cell
nigga's nice.
combined into one. And look at this man's face. Every time I see this
That's
clip,
one of
this
my
soundbite
Z
just plays
goats.
in my head.
I don't give a fuck. Fucking his ass up.
So after that happened, Cell got
Fucking
left
his
on
ass
1
up.
HP. This man lost 2 limbs and his antlers were gone. And it should have been over for Cell right here. But this nigga Gohan got too overconfident. Goku told him to finish him. But in my exact words, this nigga Gohan said, nah, I'm gonna make him suffer.
Cocky ass nigga, bro.
Like
I respect it though.
A demon that possessed Gohan when he
I
became
respect
Super
it though.
Saiyan
He
2
on
or
some goat
something.
shit.
Because this
I ain't gonna lie, I respect it.
timing.
When that
So
nigga was
Cell
like that, bro, you can't do
growing
nothing but
and
respect
became
anything that
massive.
little nigga said.
All this did was just make him sluggish.
You couldn't do nothing but respect anything that little nigga said. Look at this little nigga. Sweet as hell. Cool as a motherfucker. Sure. Thank you. A random care package, but hey, I'll take it, I guess. But still, look at this nigga, bro. I don't think anything really comes close to a transformation about like when it comes to like aura, swag. What else? I don't know. Maybe Super Saiyan 4. Maybe. I wouldn't say 3. Yeah, 3 was smooth. But hey, that nigga was something else. 2, Super Saiyan 2, this nigga was something else. I ain't gonna lie. Mind you, this nigga like 12 doing all of this shit. Cool ass young nigga. I thought this nigga was about to grow to be a damn problem. That nigga went to school.
Gohan tried to whip his shit in, and then he hit this man so hard, he puked out 18 and reverted back to the
Some like me.
nigga form. So Cell decided to use his trump card. He said, if I'm going down, then everybody come in with me. This nigga tries to blow
Buddy, I don't think you was on no
and take
saving the
whole
world
planet
shit at
with
12,
him.
buddy.
And Gohan couldn't do nothing. The man was gonna self-destruct and blow up the planet regardless. So to stop this man for good, the GOAT had to make the noble sacrifice. So he instant transmission this blob to none other than King Kai's planet.
Is this nigga serious?
So Cell
nigga didn't give a
goes to
fuck.
Boom, and he
Nigga
took
transported this nigga to heaven.
Goku, King Kai, Bubbles, Gregory, and 17 with him. And with that, Cell's reign of terror finally ended.
Psych!
Death, baby.
Fuck my man's trunks
This
up.
was one of the nastiest swerves of all time. This nigga survived and
Fuck my man's trunks up.
the moment he got back. And the scary
For no
part
reason.
about this is that Cell came back 10 times stronger. You see, his body was destroyed, but his nucleus stayed intact. It was pure luck. So he regenerated his perfect form, and that Saiyan DNA gave the nigga a Zenkai boost. So he came back as Super Perfect Cell. So out of anger, Vegeta straight up tried to attack Cell because bro just boomed his son. The crash out is completely justified right here. But sadly for Vegeta, Cell gave this man a backhand of doom, putting Vegeta in the dirt. And Cell was about to boom him, but Gohan ends up taking the hit to save this man. But that hit that Gohan took out his whole arm. This
no other nigga doing that.
Was cooked,
Piccolo wasn't doing that.
So
well,
was the entire planet. Because Cell was about to blow this bitch up. He starts charging up his final Kamehameha, and he was ready to end the series right here, right now. He already killed the protagonist. Now it's time to kill his son. So Gohan, in a last-ditch effort, decides to have a beam struggle with him. He shoots out the father-son Kamehameha, and they start having the beam struggle of the century. Planet on the line and everything, because if Cell wins right here, it is over. Credits are rolling. So it was clear as day Cell had the advantage here, because Gohan was on one arm.
This is what this show should have turned into Gohan show. I don't give a fuck.
But it was
right here's where this show should have turned into Gohan shit.
And he knew he had it in the bag because he was straight up telling Gohan, "Say hi to daddy, you punk pussy bitch." But when it looks like
I thought Gohan was fucked up, I ain't gonna lie.
The man that got his ass whooped the most by this man came in clutch at the last second. Vegeta shoots a big bang attack, distracting him. In these couple of seconds,
Vegeta always come in with his clutch on some last minute shit.
Shot everything he had, emptying the whole tank on his ass, and started walking him down. And Cell's reign of terror.
Like Vegeta always saving the day with something
to an end.
Something so random too.
The verdict. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know what I'm about to say. The winner of this trial is none other than Perfect Cell. That is a pass. This nigga was a fucking demon. So Perfect Cell, he got it. And Mr. Freak Bob over here, his ass need to stay behind bars for eternity. Like real shit, put that nigga on the bottom level of hell. So that is the Cell trial. So hope y'all enjoyed. And before y'all leave, there's something else I got for you. So if you follow me on Twitter, you probably already know what this is about. The final Jinbu trial that I was gonna upload like 2 weeks ago, that shit got copyright claimed to hell and back. They tried to give me a strike before I even made the video public. It was the wildest thing I've ever seen doing this entire YouTube thing. But have no fear, I'm giving this to you regardless.
That boy CJ be killing the game. 90,000 likes and 200 dislikes.
Blatantly hoed out of your second video last month. So my
nigga CJ be killing this damn game.
Hopefully it never happens again. But worst case scenario, this
he didn't bring back the Medicine video
so
though.
A happy double upload day, I guess. And knock on wood, I'll see y'all later this month.
Good video, my boy.